doesn't get the bounce.
Ooh, I can't believe he didn't get that one to fall. But at the end of the day, he got an open look, and that bodes well for this team.
The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Cleveland has the basketball. Sexton. Screen coming. To Colin Sexton. Lets it fly from beyond the arc and knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Russell with it up top. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Cavs able to clear the rebound. In the front court comes Smith. Leads just a point. To Colin Sexton. Smith. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Has a look. Osman's shot won't go. Russell into the front court. They trail by 1. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
To J.R. Smith. Nice pass to get things going.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Russell with it up top. They're down 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. From long range. It's Henson with the rebound. Love to Colin Sexton. And finishes at the rim. Kevin Love with the stuff. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
And scores.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Cavs at the controls. Take stock of the floor. Sexton to Love. Trying to cash in. Kevin Love off the mark. To Russell. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. To Russell. Lets it fly from long range. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Smith to Colin Sexton.
Big pick right there.
Shot clock winding down. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Nothing going here on that drive. Down to 5 on the 24. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. First couple didn't go. That one is true. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
D'Angelo Russell. And the rebound taken in by Thompson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Brooklyn's got it. To Hollis Jefferson. Sizing up the defense. To Russell. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
D'Angelo Russell at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Free throw's good. Converts on the three-point play. It's 9-9. To J.R. Smith. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To Hollis Jefferson. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Hollis Jefferson trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Got it. Ball in possession of Cleveland. Thompson. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Colin Sexton. Nothing going here on that drive. Count it.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and, most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Curling inside. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Cavaliers with the basketball. Thompson. From the outside, no good. Russell into the front court. The score, 14 all. To Allen Crabbe. Russell. Down low for Davis. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
From the painted area, won't go down. Russell with it up top. Lead is 2. To Hollis Jefferson. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe.
Shoot or shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Another follow. No good. Russell into the front court. 2-point advantage. To Hollis Jefferson. Shot from the lane won't go. Sexton. Here comes the screen. They're going to launch beyond the arc. Like the toughness, but Colin Sexton off the mark. Nets have it. Russell to Hollis Jefferson. Russell to Allen Crabbe. Here comes the screen. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc for 3. The rebound taken by Cleveland. Deep right corner. Tristan Thompson, nice.
No. See, this is where I lose my mind. If you have that height, you got to throw that one down with authority. Send a message.
That pass stolen by the Cavs. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. And scores on the step back. Unguardable Jay. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed.
The Cavaliers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers. These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Bench points.
This is a game where the bench guys deserve a bit of the spotlight. The thing is, you need a spotlight big enough for the reserves on both squads. This is a game that's been all about the depth in the depth chart.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
D'Angelo Russell. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Nets have the basketball. To Allen Crabbe. Now pass taken away by Cleveland.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Colin Sexton at the line. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. To Hollis Jefferson. It was right there. To Colin Sexton. Short jumper won't go down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
I got him. Here we go.
To J.R. Smith. Short jumper off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
To Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen.
All right.
Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Sexton over to the right side. To Colin Sexton. And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Save 10% on all merchandise when you purchase 3 or more items at one of our convenience stores. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions.
Russell. For 3, D'Angelo Russell. Hand in his face. No issues there.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Sexton to Love.
Hit.
Screen coming. Love. To Colin Sexton. 4-3. And the rebound taken in by Davis. To Davis. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Cleveland has the basketball. Sexton to Love. Here comes the screen. To J.R. Smith. Shot clock winding down. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Sexton loves the challenge. Flex those muscles. Hit the three.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
To Davis. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
To Love. Five to shoot to Colin Sexton. Shot clock violation.
Violation for the Cavaliers.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
To Allen Crabbe. To Dinwiddie. Trying to cash in. Just not going down.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Good shot.
Third quarter comes to an end. The Cavaliers with the lead. The Cavaliers start with the basketball here in the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Clarkson. Five to shoot for Cleveland. From long range. Cleans it up. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.